did. And obviously I was dumb because...
You're not dumb.
That's
what we've been...
As soon as that happened, I'm like, why? And then I stopped going, God's got a plan.
Yeah, of course.
That's the first thing I said.
Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? I've got some interesting light patterns happening on my face at the moment. It is about 6:46 a.m. It's quite early. I've noticed that the mornings, because I think in a month we're going to be doing daylight savings, but I don't know why we do daylight savings. I don't know. How do you all feel about it? I feel like Mother Nature is already shifting the light anyway, so I don't really know why we have to change the time. It makes no sense to me. It hasn't for a really long time. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I've noticed that of an evening by about 7:30, it's already starting to get a little bit darker as we come into the autumn equinox, which I think is next weekend. Yeah. Or the weekend after. Maybe it's the weekend after in a couple of weeks. And yeah, I've noticed the mornings are shifting as well with the light. That's always my favourite time of year, as it starts to shift, although it can get really challenging because your body is so programmed for daylight savings that I'm waking up earlier, I'm going to bed earlier. Yeah, so how do you guys adjust to that transition for that time period? I always find it really, really weird, but I am so looking forward to it. We've had some really nice, comfortable sort of semi-summer, semi-autumn days where the evenings and mornings have been really crisp. The days have still been very warm. Yesterday was probably, it creeped back up to 32, and I do believe that next week it's going to creep back up again before dropping back down. But today is supposed to be a little bit more comfortable, and then tomorrow max 24, which I'm excited about, as long as the humidity stays away, because we had some beautiful 23, 24 degree days last week. But the humidity was ridiculous. It was so hot. It was like nothing under 90%, which made it really awkward. So today is actually Thursday. I haven't really had a chance to hop on and chat. I'm going to keep it short and sweet anyway. I was looking back over some of my previous videos. Man, am I chatting on for a really long time, so I just thought I'd keep this one short and sweet and check in. I've had some exciting projects I've started this week, which is good, but has meant I've been on the computer for longer. Had quite a few appointments, quite a few meetings and phone calls and lots of things going on like that. So very, very busy week, which is why I haven't had a chance to pick up the camera and chat till now. Did get out for a little drive to have dinner with some family, which was nice. And then tomorrow I do have a city visit, my second city visit for the year. Normally by March I've already had multiple city visits, but this is only my second one, so I'm doing well. Not that it bothers me going to the city, but it does take a lot out of your day, and I've just been so busy that I just can't afford to take, a whole day off just to get to the city, do my thing and get back again. So I'm going to go see, I've actually got something on in the morning in the city, and then after that I'm catching up with a client, Marcia, but we probably won't talk too much business. She just wants to have a nice little catch up, chit chat, and probably a chai or something. So that's me. Yeah, today I'm just going to smash out a few other things that I want to get finished today, and then I'm hoping that I can clock off a bit earlier. I don't know if you remember a few videos back, but we have a giant canvas that I need to paint over, and I'd really like to get that done this afternoon, at least get the undercoat done, because I don't want to just paint straight over it because it's such deep reds, oranges and burgundy colours, which I feel like will be quite challenging for me to paint over it. So I do need to put like a primer or something, a sealer or something on the base, just to cover it up, to ensure that none of those colours come through. So I'd like to at least get that done, so then maybe on the weekend I can spend some time and start painting it and getting something done with it, because it's just sitting there now collecting dust outside. So that's me, and I hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, I'm keeping it short and sweet, and I will probably chat to you in a little bit later on in the video.
So I wanted to do just stir-fried veggies